cowboy spot was in the saddle over there. This is my first glimpse of Lassen Peak way in the distance. Right here, I was hiking a little bit ahead of Birdie, and then I got off to go into those bushes to go to the bathroom. Birdie passed by me. There was a bunch of quail in those bushes and she startled them. We startle quail like 4 to 5 times a day. And when they startle, they just explode out of the bushes flying. But they flew right towards me. And so I had quail just be like, shoo, shoo, shoo. I camped in here last time. There's a little creek, dry now, up there. And then some little spots amid the fallen trees. Might have been closer to the creek right in here. There's tons of little spots down there. They are so cute, little itty bitty. See if I can see them up close, but they're so far away. These huge bunches. Oh, there we go.
I wonder if it's edible.
Maybe. There's so many good trees in this section that are green and happy and alive. I'm making sure to really appreciate them while I have them because I know the burn sections are coming soon. There's some jet stream ropes and kind of mare's tails where it kind of swoops away like that. So there's some instability in the atmosphere and the weather, but probably not enough to affect me given how dry the PCT always is. I don't know, they are pretty significant. So maybe rain tomorrow or the next day. So many good happy trees over there and a few sad ones, but that's okay. This is interesting. This is an old roadbed down there, and that's where all of the little baby trees, the baby evergreens, are starting to grow. Goes all the way up, crosses the trail, and keeps going. And over there is Pilot Peak. I think the trail goes just to the left of it in about 5 miles. Oh, and it has a fire tower. Report on my sleeping pad experiment last night. I did sleep on the 1/8" foam pad, and unsurprisingly, it was uncomfortable, but I think too uncomfortable to deal with. It would probably be fine if I could really select my tent sites well and always be sleeping on soft duff and pine needles and piles of leaves. But I usually just end up where I end up, and so I need to deal with some rocky, uneven terrain, and I need a little extra thickness that I get from the orange pad. This section is cool because we're mostly in the forests, and then every once in a while, these interesting rock formations, you can even call them rocks, they're so eroded, just emerge. That one was giving me the giggles because it's a mountain that looks like it should be high above everything else, but it's just in the middle of the forest. That was my great little break spot on this road at the top of this saddle. I'm on a little high point. There's west and south where I came from. I just came past that mountain. Might be Mount Etna. See our buttes in the way distance. And then here's east and north. There's that same, what was it called? Something that I'm gonna go right past. And then there's my trail. Oh, I can see the burn coming up. So many nice trees right now. This is an interesting sign. It has the Pacific Crest Trail existing and temporary, and the Pacific Crest Trail proposed. Okay, it took me a little while to spot the difference. This yellow is the PCT, and that's what I've been on. And here, it looks like it used to go up here from A Tree Spring to kind of around where we camped last night. But we did not do that jog, so this map is older than the when the trail was put in that we walked. I'm working hard on this climb. It's a small one too, just because it's gotten pretty hot out. The trail is following an old roadbed for a minute. An interesting shape up there. Here's an even better view, I think, of Lassen Peak. I'll be going nearby, not right by it, but close, and we'll be in Lassen National Park in about 120 miles or so. It's like a decorative paper. Whoop. Here's somewhere the layers have kind of come apart. You can see the pattern. There was my break spot. There must be more sugar pines in the area. Probably this guy. I don't want to lose my nice trees. I'm right on the edge of the burn scar. There's still quite a few live trees, but right in here there's some fire burned ones. That one's all charred. That was cool. I just passed some guys doing some trail maintenance. This one area had a ton of huge trees that had all fallen down. All these blowdowns in just one area, and they said it was some localized wind event that had gone the opposite direction that it usually does, and so all the trees just weren't prepared for it, and they just fell down. And so it's just this huge maze, and the trees are so big it's a challenge to figure out how to clear it. I'm taking this side trail to Alder Spring. There hasn't been any water on trail since this morning, maybe 10 miles ago, so that's how much I carried for. All the water sources are like 0.3 or 0.2 side trail down to it, so I chose this one. Lunch is beans, and I get to try my mini Tabasco. Oh, there we go. And some tahini. Oh, everything is coming out all at once. This is second lunch, also beans. I'm on the trail back up from the water. It was far down, but the spring water that I got was so cold and so delicious, it was definitely worth it. I'm in the burn section, but what's interesting is that where I am, it's really hot and exposed and burnt, but I'm right on the edge. There's green trees and shade 100 yards that way. Also, there's been a few blowdowns, but nothing crazy. I think this section, or maybe it's the next section, used to have a lot of blowdowns, and maybe still do, but I know a lot of trail work has been done to get these trails hikeable again. I just crossed this big road, kind of big, and now I'm going back into the trees. I need to get to a spring, and some people said that it was kind of confusing to get there, but just follow the comments, which say, with your back to that forest sign, you're facing the entrance to the trees. Okay, good. Step over the log. Next is when you see the green opening to the swamp, don't go down to it yet. Wait until you can hear the sound of water. I'm not near green swamp yet. All right, I found it. Dinner is the thru-hiker standby. It's a ram bomb, so it's ramen and Idahoan potatoes, smoky cheese and bacon this time, and I have some chipotle tuna. And then I added some sesame oil. Some wonderful work by the trail maintenance people. Found a good tent site. Importantly, surrounded by live trees that will not fall on us during the night. You'll have to come see this. It has googly eyes and is just waving its little weird caterpillar head at me. Is that real? It doesn't look real. What?
So stupid looking.
Why does it have googly eyes?
It almost looks like it has like a little hat too.
Oh, it does.
Like a little toupee.
Oh my gosh. You can see his colors now too. And his little creepy mouth. Face. I will add this back in later. I have no idea where that bug came from. It just appeared on my pillow because I wasn't using my headlamp when I was doing my chores at night. I have no idea what it was. It was such a weird little bug.